Hello friends, welcome to Tuesday Stamp and Chat with Janey. I'm just getting the computer set up here so I can check for comments. It is a toasty 81 degrees today, and it's Tuesday, July 27th. So if you could leave me a comment so that I know that you're here with me and say hello. Why don't you leave me a comment with what your favorite candy bar is? And that'll be fun to hear from people all over what their favorite candy bar treat is. Mine is, as far as chocolate bar, is this Marcona Almond Dark Chocolate by Simple Truth Organic. Oops, I got off the camera. My camera is oriented a different place on my desk today, and so, whoops, here we go. I get these at Fred Meyer, and it's a nice smooth chocolate with crunchy roasted almonds, and it's gluten-free, which is great for me. That is one of my favorite treats, is to break off a few squares at a time. And yep, I keep it in my studio in a treat basket here at my desk. I am that kind of a stamper. I need snacks. Do you keep snacks at your desk while you stamp? Is that just me? Because I get snacky sometimes. So just a reminder that July's house code is FF3C9YSZ if you're going to order online. I really appreciate your orders, and those help me reach my business goals and reaching goals for taking care of my family. I also is going to review well, we all eat and stamp, don't we? We all like our treats. I wanted to show off the DSPs that are on sale before it ends. We only have 1 week left. So, hi Susie. Hope you're enjoying your little July break. Fun to see you pop in. Okay, so these designer series papers are 15% off through August 2nd, which is Monday. And I have several of the packs here with me in my hot little hands. So we're going to start with Beauty of the Earth. And here is, let's see, go back to my comments. See if they loaded them right. Whoops. So here's a tree, or forest on the front, and wood grain on the back. Really beautiful. Then this is great because you can cut, you can obviously use on any of these 12x12s for your scrapbooking in 12x12 albums. This is also beautiful because you can cut it down the middle and use it for card fronts and get double use out of that print. And then it has a beautiful forest watercolor on the back side. It helps if it's the right direction. Very rich and beautiful. I'm definitely in the mood for fall, so these are appealing to me 200% more than they did in April, before we barely had spring. So here's some beautiful blue sky, and just a lovely harvesty color scheme of branches and leaves. I'm using my laptop that's perched here in front of me so I can see comments to hold all these. Okay. This paper is beautiful because it does offer you flexibility for many seasons. And so beautiful greens and blues, and then we have this awesome blue pine tree, fir tree type of winter scene. Isn't that beautiful? Doesn't it help to see these full sheets instead of the little snippets that are in the catalog? So definitely have fall vibes going here. This is really non-specific as far as it doesn't look like trees or leaves in specific, but it's gorgeous with the die cuts from the Inspired Thoughts suite bundle. And just beautiful autumn colors in the branches. So pretty. Wouldn't this be a great shadow box for home decor? Yeah, I think that would be beautiful. So Susie, are you gonna reply? I asked maybe before you popped in to leave me a comment with what your favorite candy bar is. There's just a green watercolor effect on this side. And a very sweet forest scene of trees here. Okay, so just a quick reminder, this is Beauty of the Earth Designer Series paper, and it is part of the 15% off sale. Almond Roca, oh my gosh, we almost bought some on Sunday. But yes, caramel's a good one. Okay, so now we're going to go until I just got some new packs. I've cut up, chopped up, obliterated my other packs of Designer Series paper. So I don't even have all the prints to show anymore. This is your peach, and it is awesome. Front and back. Large print, small print. I just ordered some Starburst gems. I've got a project for them. Beautiful balmy blue. More peaches. Hey friends, it looks like more people are joining us. Please join in the comments and say hello and tell us your favorite candy bar. Looking for getting to know you and what kind of candy you like. Beautiful blue, let's call them wildflowers, and a sweet stripe. I'm always concerned, am I going too fast? Am I going too slow? Is it a blur? Hello Dana, welcome. It's my California crew. Ooh, this is so pretty. I've used this print so much, I honestly have not ever noticed this print, this stripy blue, balmy blue print. Ah, so pretty. So glad I have another pack of paper so I have options to use other pieces I've not even put my eyeballs on. Okay, big peaches and beautiful dots. That lovely peach ombre. Oops, sorry camera, didn't mean to make you bounce. Okay, and then let's call those peach blossoms with a great graphic green. Sorry to bore, don't want to bore people. Good stuff. You're a peach, and then we have hand penned. This is awesome if you are in love with our in colors. because the back side of the prints have in colors in various prints. So here is Soft Succulent with florals. Actually, maybe that's Mint Macaron. Ha ha. It's so close. So pretty. This is Fresh Freesia. I think. Maybe it's Highland Heather. Oh my goodness, I think I need to go study my colors. Good thing you love me even if I am not quite right with my technical terms. Blushing Bride. Beautiful florals. And so many colors in this print. Isn't that gorgeous? So that's a garden green and another floral. Has a nice whitewash to it, so it's very textury as well as with the print. And our last sheet. Does that look like fun little clouds and sun? I don't know. I like this scallop sheet. So cute. All right, and then this next pack is the Pansy Petals. Oops, let me move this one away. We also have In the Wild and Sweet Symmetry also as part of the sale, but I don't think I have those. Actually, let me see. Maybe I have some over here. See my little bin that I keep my 6x6s cut in? I realized, wait a minute. I might have more goodies to share with you than I thought. I do. Okay, so we can look at Bloom Where You're Planted. And, of course, In the Wild. And Sweet Symmetry should be here too. Here it is. All right. And then we can't miss our Christmas paper. So, all right. So many options. Ah. Hi, Carolyn. Welcome from Europe and your vacation. Okay, so the pansies. Here we go. This is Bumblebee with the most gorgeous print of pansy print. Oh, so pretty. Welcome to the party, Amanda. There's some Soft Succulent. And a leaf pattern to coordinate with all sorts of prints. Fresh Freesia with some beautiful little flowers and pansies. Now these fit the dies, so you can die cut around the pansies on this page. I love when our team designs, and it's so clever to include those. Oh, your vacation is over. How wonderful to go to Austria. That sounds refreshing. And I love this print with the soft sea foam and the pansies and these stripes. It's a good thing they give us 2 sheets so we can use the front and we can use the back. Oh, choices are hard. So beautiful. So Pansy Petals, if you haven't bought your DSP during the sale this month, we still have DSP in stock. It is not back ordered. You can get your order in. Okay, so I think, so this is this Tidings of Christmas, which is in the annual catalog. And this is a little, I'll bring them up to the camera. Looks like a little snowflakes with the branches. That's really beautiful. I like how they added the blue accent in here. And then a simple herringbone. Again, this is in the annual catalog. You can order this right now. You do not have to wait for the new mini with all the holiday selection. This comes in a 6x6 pack, and it's so beautiful. There's trees and an awesome cherry cobbler stripe. I really like this tree print. And these 6x6 packs come with 48 sheets. Aren't those beautiful? So, so pretty. Hi Joanne, welcome, welcome. We're all sharing what our favorite candy bar is. I have a dark chocolate almond bar that I love from Fred Meyer that I was showing everybody at the beginning. And I have a little basket of chocolate and sweet and nuts. Okay, so the sweet symmetry, I have chopped the poor thing to death. Let's see what I have left. All right, front, back, Flirty Flamingo, beautiful flowers, Misty Moonlight, oh, some more flowers, ta-da! The symmetry is almost, makes me feel dizzy in some of these. The patterns are so pretty and so exact. All right, and these come in 12 by 12 sheets. I've just created a lot. This was in my online card club last month, and so it was thoroughly used. So I'm sorry these pieces are smaller. This is a really beautiful leaf pattern. And let's see, what else? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, looks like I got all of the prints for that show. It's a sweet symmetry. It's part of that sale. Don't miss out on that. Okay, in the wild is all these big cats. So here is our cheetah, the Great Africa type print. These come in 12 by 12 sheets. These were from my paper share, so I cut them down to 6 by 6, but they come in full 12 by 12 sheets. So more cheetahs and great print. So Joanne, a plain chocolate bar, is that like milk chocolate Hershey's or special dark? Doesn't matter. Here's our tigers. And the little, I think that is our evening evergreen cheetah print. I think the tiger is my favorite animal to see at the zoo. I just love tigers. Nice floral and tiger print. Floral and fauna, and then we have some vines. I love how the colors always coordinate because they intentionally do that, but the prints can go together so nicely as well. Hello, tigers. Okay, so don't miss In the Wild during the sale, 15% off. Monday's the last day. And then Bloom Where You're Planted is all the houseplants that you do not have to water, trim, repot, the cat knockover. These are your houseplants that you get to enjoy and craft with. Nice little wood grain. Of course, you need a selection of pots if you're going to grow things. And there's some fern fronds. Beautiful jungle leaves. Oh, and a brick wall. I love brick walls. I've seen quite a few demonstrators say that plants are not, keeping plants alive or flourishing is not their talent. And so paper plants are total success. I think it's because as we craft, we forget what time it is and we forget to feed our family and ourselves. And so how in the world would we remember to feed and water a plant? At least the cat and the dog meow, bark, sit on your table, get in your face. So paper plants sounds like the solution to me. Another great brick wall. And are these vines that are supposed to be hanging down? I think so. I think they're hanging vines. Ooh, and like a granite rock type of texture here. Woohoo! So, Bloom Where You're Planted. If you have these nice paper plants, you have more time for crafting because you don't have to feed your plants. Okay, and then there is one more to share with you. In good taste, this is a mega pack of designer series paper that carried over from last year, and it comes with 24 sheets that are 12 by 12. So let me grab it out of here. And so there's 12, is that right? 24 sheets, 12, I can't say it right. I think there's 24 prints even, because it's all double-sided. And it's all sorts of textures of textiles and bricks and tiles. These make the most amazing masculine cards. They're great for the holidays. Lots of beautiful bricks. This makes me think of a pink baby blanket, so wouldn't that be cute for some baby cards? And this looks like an awesome tile that I would put in my bathroom and would love as a background in my card bases. Does that look like an awesome baby blanket? Okay, and then we have textures and More tile. I'm trying to move along here. I do have some cards to show you. I don't think we're actually going to get to stamping because I have cards all made up ready to show you. So this pack is 15% off. It's a beautiful textile and wood grain again. I just love how they made this paper. And these coordinate so nicely. You can make these as layers on your card. Just these two layers. The color's perfect. Coordination. And there's so many wood grains. Colors are so realistic. They took photos of actual tiles and brick walls and wall textures and produced these into designer papers. Isn't that rich? I mean, the pink is so pretty. That wood green is so rich. Love it. Okay, In Good Taste. It's a mega designer series pack, also part of the designer series paper sale. So don't miss it. Super fun. Okay, so I have a swap with the In Good Taste paper here. It's so wrapped up. I can barely get it open. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this swap was from the demonstrator Susan Levasseur. I think it's a a stand-up card. So you can see she used the In Good Taste textile on this front layer, and then a wood grain back here, another wood grain back there. Inside is wood grain and tile from the super cute What's Cookin', and then she made this into like a cookbook, so it has an angle and curves like book pages. Gorgeous. Super use for our In Good Taste, and it just stands up like that. Oh, isn't that lovely? What a great use for all those beautiful layers of designer series paper. Okay, so this uses the Pansy Petals designer series paper, that beautiful soft succulent gingham print, and the cute turtle. And this is the Hats Off suite with the hand penned designer series paper. Does that make an adorable hat? Sorry, my bag is rustling here. So I thought it would be helpful to see these papers in action. Here is Sweet Symmetry. Oops, on the camera. And the stamping as well. So they have the two flag layers. Super cute. Here is the Sweet as a Peach. She coordinated two of the design layers there. And here is another design with the peach. And she pulled out Real Red from the variations of colors in that. So beautiful. This is, oh my mind, Beauty of the Earth. And here comes another Beauty of the Earth. This uses the watercolor effect sheets in the designer series paper. Aren't those beautiful? this Beauty of the Earth card die cut the tree from that modeled watercolor effect sheet. So beautiful. Isn't that a great use for that paper? Love it. So this is the pansy paper, and this is a design I came up with. As you can see, I die cut the pansy out of this paper, and there is a background layer of Blackberry Bliss, and I used my die up in these sections that are covered, and I die cut 3 layers of cardstock, and then I have the DSP layer, and I stack them like a sandwich with dimensionals between each layer to make them pop really tall as a very strong focal piece of the die cut pansy on the card front. Just really using that DSP to advantage with the die cut. It's not complicated, but very impressive. So fun. Okay, I'm just checking back here on the laptop to see if there's any other comments. So I hope that you've enjoyed seeing these cards, and I'm trying to see if I've showed you samples from all the different cards. Let's see. I'm pulling them off my display board here. So here's another Beauty of the Earth, and they use the Christmas print, that wintry scene. And it looks like I'm lacking samples of Bloom Where You're Planted. Who knew? So I wanted you to feel inspired that the sale for the Designer Series paper has a lot of different uses. These are cards that were made using these products, and I think that you would enjoy creating with them. And there are so many different ways of using Designer Series paper, from die cuts to card front layers, obviously for treat packaging, all sorts of fun ways to coordinate, and then obviously for some really amazing, awesome technique cards as well. So I hope that you've enjoyed seeing all these samples that I've collected from demonstrator friends across the country. This is from our group called the Leader Swap, and I'm working on doing designs for the Leader Swap for the new catalog that starts next week. I'm getting those sent in, and I'll have them back in 2 weeks. So thank you for joining me today. I'm so glad I could share these beautiful cards with you. I hope that you will hop over to inspiredstamping.com, my website, and take advantage of this sale and get stocked up on your favorite Designer Series papers so you're ready to make cards that you enjoy. So have a great week, and I will see you here next week on Tuesday, and we will be stamping a Christmas card from the new catalog and using new products. Oh, by the way, if you have shopped with me, your mini catalog and celebration brochure are arriving in the mail this week. If you're new to following me, or maybe you haven't ordered recently, then let me know, because I have these at my house ready to hand out to you. So I am happy to get these into your hands, because sitting on my bookcase is not going to help anybody, and you want to see what's inside these catalogs, and I can't show you until Tuesday of next week. So come back next week and we'll look at the catalogs together, and we'll make a card. And I'm so glad you joined me today. I hope you all have a super week, and see you next time.